if any game was going to show us what Darwin Nunez does for Liverpool, it was this game. And we saw the good, the bad, and the ugly of him as well in this game, guys. I mean, I might actually name this video that, but just that guy, man. Like, I know his time's going to be up by the time the summer comes around and everything like that, but he's just absolute chaos, isn't he, guys? Anyway, this is the match reaction for Liverpool beating Southampton 3-1. We're going to go through some stats, some records that Salah's now done, moving up these leaderboards and everything like that. And also, yeah, just talk about my thoughts on the match in general. But before we do that, guys, obviously, like the video, subscribe if you do like this content, and leave a comment down below. I want to know your thoughts on Darwin Nunez specifically for this video, guys. So, yeah, let's start with him. Darwin Nunez. I'm just going to put it out there first and foremost. He probably should have been sent off. like, I was saying it on the Discord with the rest of the guys. He should have been sent off for that challenge, I personally believe, anyway. Yeah, you just can't do that. And that's the ugly side of Darwin Nunez when his head's gone. I think there's a quote I've got of Mo Salah as well talking about that, in all fairness. The bad, again, missing chances. He doesn't seem to be in the right positions, physically. Like, he doesn't seem to know where he's meant to be sometimes, or how much time he's got. I guess it's in-game management, is that the word I'm looking for, maybe, or in-game presence, something like that. But then we saw the good of him as well, where he got the goal, which was a pretty good goal, to be honest with you. And then I will say he did win a soft penalty as well, but we'll take it. We take it. We got to win a title at the end of the season. It was a soft penalty, the first one, not the handball, obviously. But yeah, God, I mean, when they scored that goal in first half, I was like, oh no. And then I saw people as well, like me and Sean, I was having a discussion about it was a foul or something in the build for their goal, and I was like, not for me. Like, Van Dijk's trying to slow them down so Alisson can come and get the ball. There's a bit of miscommunication. The Southampton players have got every right to go and challenge for the ball. In all fairness, it's not in the goalie's hands, so they have every right to go and win that ball. So there's no foul there for me whatsoever. I think the subs at half time drastically helped. I think Jones was a little bit missing. I think Szoboszlai, he had his energy, but he didn't have much else. And who's to blame him, for coming off the back of City and PSG? Like, the guy is giving everything in them two games. He probably should have been rested. Like, if my starting 11 prediction didn't have Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, or McAllister in it, so they probably should have been rested. Elliot, I thought, was good when he came on. McAllister was good when he came on. Jota, it was alright. In all fairness, he was alright. But yeah, Endo as well, obviously coming on to close everything out at the back end of the game, as you do. And obviously there was the mix up about the 6 substitutions, wasn't there? Which is because obviously there was a head injury in the game, so you get an extra substitute for that. So that's why there was allowed the 6 in the game. But yeah, let's have a look at some of these stats then, shall we, guys? I've got my X account loaded up, so let's have a look at that. So Mo Salah is now 3rd all-time top goal scorer for Liverpool, 390 games, 242 goals. So he needs to score another, 44 to become the 2nd highest top goal scorer of all time at Liverpool. And then he needs to score another 100 and... My maths is bad today, guys. 105 to beat Ian Rush. Now, if he signs a 3-year contract and he has another season like he's had this year, that could be possible if he stays for the full 3 years, guys. It really could. I mean, Mo Salah today as well. Like, it's unbelievable sometimes, some of the stuff he's doing. Here as well, in most goals and assists in a 30-game Premier League season, he is now tied with Thierry Henry, Erling Haaland, all of them on 44, and he's still got 9 games remaining, guys. Like, what more could we ask for from this guy? Like, why is he not being given a contract yet? I have no idea whatsoever. In the Premier League home games as well with Liverpool, he has played 141 games, 144 goals and assists. Guy, I really am struggling to just come up with stuff. Like, when we signed Mo Salah, I did think that he was a good player after that first season, but I never thought for 1 second that he would get to these type of numbers. Do you know what I mean? If this was like Ronaldo or Messi back in the day when I was younger, everyone would have been raving about this. You know, we've not had a Ronaldo or a Messi in their prime for years now, and Mo Salah's that player. So if he does not win the Ballon d'Or, I've no idea what to expect and why. Do you know what I mean? He has spoken as well, has Mo Salah. He's got a few quotes here of what Arne Slot said at halftime, because there was something going around about Slot saying that he was frustrated and he didn't give him any sort of positives in the halftime team talk. And Mo Salah basically backed that up by saying, you know, it was a bit of frustration. His head was going for us. We were sloppy and slow in the first half. I don't think we played good today. If you want to win the Champions League or the Premier League, you have to win these games like that, which is fair enough. I mean, they were shocking in the first half, absolutely shocking, deserved to be behind. And then talking about Darwin Nunez, he says that he's always there to talk to him because sometimes his head just goes. But he's really important. We need him. You saw him against PSG, and he was very important when he came on. And to be fair, he was at PSG in the PSG game. He was very, very. What's this trend in here? Liverpool again. What's this all about? They're talking about the red card for Darwin Nunez. Yeah, it was a red card, 100%. Oh God. Cry me a river, guys. Cry me a river. It's about time Liverpool got some luck. Let's have a look at the match stats then, shall we, guys? So Liverpool had 71% of the ball possession, Southampton 28. We had 28 shots compared to their 6. We had an XG of 4.1, so we actually underperformed, guys, in that, to be in all fairness, whereas they overperformed. We had 7 shots on target for them. 59 touches in their box, where they only managed 8. And so on and so forth. With the rest of it, guys, you don't really need to know the rest of that, but I do think we kind of pretty much dominated the game. Also, if you're still here, guys, watching this, what did you think about Luis Diaz? I've already seen like the player ratings and stuff from the 2 sites that I use, and Diaz gets an 8. I mean, I don't know. I thought Diaz had a bad game, apart from obviously the assist and everything like that, and winning the second penalty. Sorry, I thought he was bang average. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, these are the match ratings we've got for you guys here over on SofaScore. So they've given Mo Salah the man of the match, with Diaz and Trent behind him on an 8. Konate 7, Jones a 7.6. Really? Nunez 7.2. I think that's a little bit low. Maybe that's just been marked down because of his foul. Van Dijk, yeah, I think him and Alisson obviously had the bad game with the goal that we conceded. Let's have a look what they've given the subs. Maka a 7, Elliott a 7.3. Yeah, I can go with that, to be fair. Endo as well. What a player he's becoming. It's becoming one of those things, isn't it? Whenever we see Endo come onto the pitch, that we just know the game's done and dusted. And then over on, which was this one? FootMob. Again, they've given Salah the man of the match, with Nunez, Diaz, and Trent not far behind. Well, you know, they're the ones that are next closest to him. But anyway, guys, we move on. You know, this is the first of the 3 finals that, you know, Arne Slot was talking about in regards to the upcoming games we've got coming. You know, we've got PSG second leg midweek, and then obviously we've got the Carabao Cup final at the weekend. So, you know, as well, guys, we actually play Everton after that. So, you know, it's not the last, but it's at Anfield. That'll be a good game as well, to be fair. But we've got a bit of a gap after that. So we play on the 16th of March. And then we don't play again then until the 2nd of April. So what's that you get? We get 2 weeks off, so it must be an international break. Bloody hell. An international break. It always comes, don't they, international breaks. Anyway, guys, before I keep waffling then, I'm going to let this video go now. So let me know down below your thoughts of the game. Do you agree with me regarding Darwin Nunez and the red card? And yeah, if you're still here, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Catch us on the live stream on Monday night to obviously get a bit more discussion from Shauno regarding this. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys.